Another really good acclimation day. Now we'll have a day off, and we'll get into the real meat of this, man, as we carry our pass next week, and it'll be more football-like. Great opportunity to teach and learn, and great opportunity to show what their capabilities are, so we're really excited about that. But before we get to that, I just thought we had another really good day today. Highlight from my perspective is defensive ball awareness and searching. I thought the guys were really aggressive in terms of going after the football, punching it out, raking it, and so forth. And that's just a component of laying a foundation for some things that are important to us. But when you're working iron on iron like you do in this situation, there are winners and losers. And so obviously, if the defense is doing a good job of searching the ball, that means we got to do a better job securing it on offense. And that's the ebb and flow that is training camp. So we'll just keep working. We'll challenge the offense to secure it more the next time we come out, and there's going to be good days for one group, and thus it's going to create negative days for the other, but all in the purpose of collective get better. From a health standpoint, no real update. Russ worked partially today, and expect him to get going a little bit as we come off this off day. Rodney Williams has an AC sprain. We'll see how many days that takes for him to get back. We had some bumps and bruises associated with competition. I think all of those that occurred, though, guys came back and finished practice, so it's probably nothing to speak of. Questions?
Do you expect to be able to see Russ in some team periods next week?
That's what I said.
When you mentioned the ball awareness and guys, punching balls out, things like that, Peyton Wilson had a big play during team period. What have you seen from him early? What do you like about what he's bringing?
He's highly conditioned. I think it starts there, and it's showing itself in the form of hustle and finish. And sometimes hustle and finish puts you in position to do some of the things that you mentioned. And so, we don't ask a lot of the new guys, but we do ask them to come ready for the work. He is highly conditioned and appears to be in position in that regard, certainly.
How does Dante Jackson fit in with what you're trying to do?
Man, I like his energy. I like his spirit. He's a football lover. He's competitive. But we knew that about him before he got here. That's why he's here. It's just confirming some of that.
He's taking some reps against Jordan. Is that intentional? Joey did a lot of that last year.
We're not overly concerned about matchup things right now in that first group. They're playing right and left, and they're getting focused on their footwork and eyes. We'll get into some of that next week.
You mentioned some of the conditioning. Your linemen did some conditioning today running after false starts, bad snaps. What was kind of the thought process in implementing that this year?
Just a teach tool.
Coach, how much are you looking forward to putting on the pass next week?
Man, it's just a component of the process, man. I love every component of this process, though. I'm a football lover. I'm a team development lover. Training camp is Kennywood for me.
Is it the intention to get the offensive line's attention when as many guys are running laps?
We're just trying to accelerate the learning process and using all the tools at our disposal in an effort to do so.
If training camp is Kennywood, what ride is backs on backers for you?
I'll let you determine that.